tell me who you are and what is your business?
Okay, absolutely. So my name is Lara Pennock. I am the owner and artist of Fairy Fox Design, which is a small business here in Lawrence, and I do professional art services. So I do face painting, henna, balloon twisting, a lot that has to do with people and events, which is great right now, right?
Well, it's a great lead into the next question, which is how are you and your business adapting to the COVID-19 pandemic?
The role that I fill in people's lives is one where I just get to tag along on other people's vacation or celebration or whatever they're doing for fun. And so now what people are doing for fun is nothing. And so I do what I can to fill that void. I've been doing some balloon graffiti. I just put up a new one today that's down on 6th Street, like 6th and Vermont. And it's a fun way to try and hook in to things, because my art is very personal. When you're painting someone's face, you're touching their face. And obviously that's gone right now, but that's something that, you know, even if they open businesses back up, you can't paint a face that's wearing a mask. And so I've had to do things like balloon deliveries, or I want to start painting some rocks. I do it usually for Art in the Park, which has gotten postponed to the fall. And so trying to find ways that we can engage as a community through art that isn't tangible, in that we don't touch it. We can still see it, we can still enjoy it, we can, but I painted some windows down on Mass Street for the visitor center there. And so trying to find ways that I can still engage with the art that I love and still try and help people have a chance to connect to that and to connect to each other.
So how can people support Fairy Fox Design right now and in the future?
Well, you know, even just knowing who I am is super nice. I love it whenever people are like, oh, Fairy Fox Design, I saw, you know, whatever it is that they saw, whether it's following me on social media, whether it's, you know, just being aware of what I've got going on. I'm also trying really hard to support people right now. And so I have a YouTube channel that teaches face painting, normally to other face painters, but I just did a video on how to paint faces of your own kids. And I did a really easy design. I do have a shop. It's fairyfoxstore.com. And there you can find a beginning face painting kit. If you want some face painting in your life, but COVID is keeping me away, you can start painting your own kids, which that opens a whole can of worms, I know, but it's fun. But then any chance that if there is a business or an individual that's looking for somebody they can connect to and they need a way to do it. I love sending magic mail, which is when a letter comes from you don't know who and it has art in it and it might have a poem in it or whatever. If you've got clients or something that are struggling, I do deliver here in the Lawrence area. So I can drop off balloons, I can drop off painted rocks, I can, you know, do all kinds of different funky fun. Just because we can't be together doesn't mean that we can't engage in art and recognize other people. You know, if you have to stay isolated and you can't leave your home, send me. I will go and drop off something fun and something artistic, and even if it just stays in their yard and they never touch it and we keep the germ-free zone going, it still doesn't mean that we can't connect through art.